Namo Adida Phat. Thanks so much for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This wonderful sound calls us back to our true home. The third mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by sexual misconduct, I vow to cultivate responsibility and learn ways to protect the safety and integrity of individuals, couples, families, and society. I am determined not to engage in sexual relations without love and a long-term commitment. To preserve the happiness of myself and others, I am determined to respect my commitments and the commitments of others. I will do everything in my power to protect children from sexual abuse and to prevent couples and families from being broken by sexual misconduct. For our Dharma lessons, we've been reading More Than Mindfulness, Widening the Field of Practice by the Monastics of the Thai Forest Sangha. Today we're beginning a talk by Ajahn Pasano called Being the One Who Knows. This is the beginning day of our group practice and the first day of getting our routine and rhythm going. Here are some reflections on practice. This is an opportunity for focusing and cultivating our meditation practice. We have 3 months of winter retreat, but I would be hesitant to encourage the perception that all this is only a meditation retreat. This is an opportunity for deepening our whole approach to practice. It is certainly how Ajahn Chah approached practice, and I would venture to say how the Buddha approached practice. This is a complete path of cultivation of body, speech, and mind. It is a complete path of sila, samadhi, and panya, of ethical conduct, concentration, and discernment. I think it helps to make that conscious. It's easy to slip into that sense of me and my meditation. And how's my meditation going? And how's your meditation going? The approach is to open up and broaden the perspective of what we are actually doing. I think it's a great theme to be pursuing the theme of Buddha Nusati, the recollection of the Buddha, because we are putting ourselves into a larger context. Years ago, I was very struck with when Lungpur Samedo started reflecting in that way. He said that the perspective is to come back and embody or settle into the sense of the Buddha seeing the Dharma. This is what we are really trying to do. The one who knows, seeing the way things truly are. By doing that, and including oneself in that process is in itself Sangha. With the 3 refuges, what we are really trying to do is enter into, embody, incorporate, and make real these refuges of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha in our hearts. There are many meditation techniques and methods. We'll be covering some of them through this winter retreat, but I would like to make a plea for you to broaden your perspective. Hold it in a way that does not end up about me trying to get ahead in my meditation, or me trying to feel good in my meditation, or me trying to enhance my worldly goals of some kind of confidence or self-identity, or trying to prop up a spiritual identity. Me, the meditator. Me, the successful meditator. Me, the successful monastic. Me, the whatever. What it is about and what it always comes back to is the freedom from suffering. This is a perspective that the Buddha gave from his very first teaching through to the end of his life. It was characterized as the elephant's footprint. That encompasses all the teachings. That sense of the purpose being freedom from suffering. It manifests in different ways. It can be described in many different ways, and it has all sorts of philosophical nuances. The overarching perspective is to recognize there is not and annihilation of self in order to get something, but it is the Buddha seeing the Dhamma. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Namo Adida Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.